Hello YouTubers, it's Aria here. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been following me recently, you know that I had a leg injury, or like a knee and ankle injury in November, and it took me some time to get to see a specialist. Well, it was only like a month and a week, or roughly like a month and a week. No, actually it was longer. It was like a month and 2 weeks. I've seen two specialists, and I checked in with my doctor who's been treating me for my CRPS on my hand and arm. And they all say that it's the beginning of CRPS. And by the beginning, it's CRPS. It's just like, it's still early because I've had it for less than, well, I guess now it'll be like 2 months. Okay, so now I've had it for 2 months. And I started PT last week, and yeah, you guys, I I know when I first got injured, the pain was really, really bad, and like a lot of the things that I went through with my hand started happening to my leg, like the severe pain that came on suddenly, like the next day. Like, first, in both occasions with my hand injury and my leg injury, it was like you felt pain when you had the injury, but then you thought you would be okay, right? You thought you would be okay because it wasn't like hurting like so much afterwards. But yeah, so like the next day on for both of the injuries is when like things got really bad, and like with my leg I was limping, I had burning pain, and then like a couple days in, like to even touch it hurt so much, like a light finger against my knee would hurt, and it still freaking hurts right now. And like pants hurt, wearing pants hurts my skin. But yeah, so a lot of things are like similar, like the numbness, the tingling, like the cold feeling. This leg is like, my right leg right now is like frozen compared to my left. And like the swelling, I had redness, I had a little bit of purpleness. And so yeah, so I kind of was scared, but in my mind, before I was even diagnosed, I was thinking, oh my god, this feels a lot like my hand, and what if it's CRPS? But I let myself believe, there's a chance that it's just a sprain. Like, I just try to believe that it wouldn't be CRPS, because it's like my worst nightmare to have it spread to other areas. And now it's like I haven't been able to walk or anything normally. I still use my crutches when I'm out in public, because the pain that I get is unpredictable, and it'll make me stop walking, because the pain is like, it feels like a really bad muscle cramp, and then just bearing weight on my foot and my leg, it's painful. So I think that the day that I found out from the orthopedic specialist, I feel like I know I cried a lot that day. And since that day, I've cried since, here and there, but not like that. And it's interesting because now I kind of feel a little bit numb to my emotions. I feel like I can't feel anything. Like, I can't feel the sadness that I used to feel. I can't feel like the anxiety isn't there as much either. I feel like I hit my breaking point, because I did have like a mental breakdown earlier this week, or was it last week? I don't know, but I feel like I hit a breaking point, and then now I've just gone numb, and even like happiness, joy, like I don't know, I'm just like, it just feels like nothing. It feels like nothing, like I'm not in tune with my emotions as much. I say it as much because I am like a highly sensitive person, but like a lot of the time I don't know, it feels like something's protecting my mind from acknowledging and facing it. I mean, I don't even want to talk about it, I know that I've talked about it a lot on my channel, but like I don't want to say its name. I don't want to acknowledge it. I want to ignore it because it's too like too much for me to deal with right now on top of everything else. And so, and it could be like the ketamine too, because I heard ketamine helps with depression and can cause you to dissociate. So it could be that too that has blunted my emotions. Whatever it is, it just doesn't, nothing feels too important anymore. Like nothing has like a, nothing feels like it has a purpose. Like nothing's important. Like I can just, you know, sit and let my mind wander off about, you know, whatever I want to think about. But like, yeah, I just feel numb. I feel numb. I feel like like detached, and just like there's no point. Yeah. Well, if you guys have ever felt this way, please let me know down in the comments. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.